Hello there, this is the daily video for July 27th. Today is going to be the last day that we focus on sensitivity and specificity. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take a little bit of a deeper look at how a cutoff rule is chosen when it comes for a dichotomous test. And so let me talk a little bit about what I mean by that. So let's revisit the example we've used a lot here, which is that field sobriety test. So as a reminder, what the field sobriety test is that's when an officer pulls a person over, they ask them to get out of the car, and then they have them perform a test, and that test is trying to help the officer determine if that person's blood alcohol content is really over or under the legal limit. And so what a person does, and if you watch that video you saw this, is the officer has them stand on one leg, and then they have to count. And then if a person hops or they fall, we count that as a point against them. And then if they get enough marks against them, that's when we say, the person's going to test drunk, or if they don't get enough marks, we're going to say that they test as sober. So the question is, how many marks should we use as that cutoff? In other words, how do we determine a cutoff for a dichotomous test? And so the work that you look at today is going to explore that some. And what you're going to do is you're going to calculate the sensitivity and specificity for a number of different cutoff rules, and then you're going to compare them for the different cutoff rules. And hopefully what you find is that the sensitivity and specificity look really good for some rules. For some rules, one of them might be good and the other one might be bad. And so I've got some videos there to help you, that talks about choosing the cutoff rule, and then you're going to use a plot that's called an ROC, which stands for receiver operator curve. And so I'm going to show you in the videos how to build those curves and then how to use them to help you determine what the appropriate cutoff rule should be. So as always, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I will talk to you later.